I have always felt that there is certain understanding of Sibelius amongst the Japanese orchestral musicians, and I always feel that I can achieve things more here than maybe somewhere else, maybe even in the same way than in Finland. So it's always a great pleasure, and they really find the right kind of transparent sound, and they always find the right kind of emotion, and they always have the same feeling of shape as we do in Finland. So I think we have Sibelius in common. So tell us that, okay. Well, Tempus Fugit is composed for the centenary of Finland, which was last year, and for our Independence Day concert of my own orchestra, the Finnish Radio Symphony Orchestra. And Magnus Lindberg has had a very long relationship with this orchestra. I think it goes back to 35 years, and many of his pieces have been premiered by this orchestra, and all his pieces have been performed by this orchestra. And this is the latest one, and this is a piece which celebrates our relationship, the relationship between him and the orchestra, but also celebrates Finland. And he knows the orchestra well, he knows the Finnish Radio Symphony Orchestra well, he knows our solo musicians very well, he knows the sound of our orchestra very well. And he also wanted to look back in his own world, in his own compositional career. And at the same time look back, and at the same time try to find something new. And I think this is a new page in what he has been composing so far. And it's a very important piece for me because it's dedicated to me and it's dedicated to my orchestra. When I visited here 2015, we had a really difficult program because I think we had to do 2 different programs during the same week. This time, of course, things are much more relaxed because we have only one Sibelius symphony and the violin concerto, which is of course a little bit easier than some of the less known symphonies. So I feel now more relaxed than I did in 2015 because then we really needed to play symphonies like Third Symphony and Fourth Symphony and Sixth Symphony, which really would have needed much more rehearsals than what we had then. But now I'm very happy with the amount of the rehearsals, and I'm going to that the result is going to be very good.
Okay.
Oh, I don't know if I have fans in Japan.
You do.
I would just say that if you love Sibelius, you should be interested in some other pieces than the Second Symphony and Fifth Symphony and the violin concerto. I think you should explore Sibelius thoroughly and always go to the concerts when something strange by Sibelius is played, because it's always going to be rewarding.
Okay.